Berry and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. So the Hornets win the tip.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
For 3, Ellis. And it's the Hornets ball. Inside, here's Richards. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that one drops for him.
And you see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Pass to Martin. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Ellis. Misses the 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Richards. Martin from outside. The Kings trail by 5. From deep, Ellis gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ellis has got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. Here's Martin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Charlotte leading by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Richards. Banked in off the glass. Richards got 10 points in the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Monk. In the corner. Herder with it. Good ball movement here by the Kings. They push it up 4 on 3. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Now Herder. 6 to shoot. And Keegan Murray with the 3.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Pass to Herder. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Hornets leading by 3. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Murray outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the inside. Richards. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets leading by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Monk for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Williams comes with a double team. Herder, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Hornets making a change here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Wiles. Here's Monk. This one for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to DeRozan. at the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Here's Len. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass the ball. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Count that bucket. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Len. Monk with the ball. No good from outside. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
.149 left now here in the second. Monk outside. To the paint. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Now you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Len does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Ball no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by LaMelo Ball. A 3. The shot by Monk is no good. Hornets leading by 3. To the inside. Diabate. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Monk. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Charlotte making a switch.
Substituting on the court.
On defense, the Kings trailing by 5. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Murray left side. Inside. Here's Ellis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And Ellis drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Diabate. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Charlotte up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Fox. And it's blocked. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Down low, Richards. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Hornets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
To the inside. And that one's good. Richards. Richards got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Here's Richards, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Richards, no good. And here are the Kings now. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Kings trail by 10. Monk outside. On the wing, Murray. A pass to Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's DeRozan. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. To the paint. Shot's good by Gibson.
Gibson.
And now it's a 12-point Hornets lead.
Working on the inside, Taj Gibson goes to it. Tremendous at imposing his will down there.
That one drops for him. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Charlotte shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Kings trail by 12. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Left block shot on the way. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Screen by Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. Deep two from Murray. No good off the front iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Grant Williams.
And the slam by Williams.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right